Hello, welcome, peace, and love to all you groovy people out there. Are you ready to join me on another journey on reviewing a cool fountain pen on Larry's Fountain Pen? This is a fountain pen that already has been out, and you most likely have seen many reviews of this fabulous fountain pen. And I use the word fabulous because the fountain pen is, well, this one particularly is different. I would say unique because of the shape, the way it's made, the way it looks, the name. Let's take a look at the box right now. It's the Diplomat. And Diplomat's been around since 1922, so they've been around for a long time, older than me, thank goodness, and maybe you. So, comes in a cardboard sleeve, and we'll take it out. Now, this is the pen that I've been also saving for, and debating whether or not to get the pen. I have to be very careful on what I buy, because even though I review pens, I'll be stuck with that pen. And I try to buy pens that will interest other viewers. So here's the Diplomat. It comes in this cool metal sleeve, totally different than any pen case I've seen yet. And this just slides out. Ding, 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 ding. There it is. I like that. That is cool. And it comes just like this. I purchased the pen from one of my favorite places to shop is Anderson Pens. And a special shout and thank you to Dave and Chris for taking the order and getting the order done and getting it to me safely. And in my opinion, it got here pretty quick. So let's open the flap up to see what's in it. Nothing but a beautiful bed where the Diplomat laid upon. But you can pull this bed out and you would see the instruction book for the Diplomat. So very cool, right? All right, so we'll set this back where it comes from. Love the case. So where's the pen? Well, look at this first of all. I'm going to jump around. This is where the Lamy Lux comes in. But this is a secret container. It's got a secret in there. So I'll share that with you. Are you ready? We twist it open. And here comes the Diplomat Aero Blue, the mighty Zeppelin. Beautiful fountain pen. And it did come with the little tag on it, Diplomat. And this is a 14K medium nib. And that's how it came. So let's talk about this pen and let's really look at this pen. First of all, the word Zeppelin came to be used to refer to all rigid airships. And rigid, Mr. Announcer, defined for our viewers.
Rigid means that it has an internal supporting structure rather than being just a blimp, which is held shape by being inflated.
Correct. And the Zeppelin airship type, this type was named after the German Count
Ferdinand von Zeppelin.
Yay, so that's where the name originated from. And he pioneered the rigid airship development, first back in 1874, and formulated, and then it was developed in detail in 1893, if I got that right. And they were patent in Germany, I believe in around 95. Then in the good old USA in 1899, if I'm correct. So a lot of history, a lot of story behind this pen. It's just not a pen, at least to me. I like pens that have story about them, about the development of the pen, how the maker put a pen together, what were the thoughts of the person that was making the pen, the designer, and this is it, a beautiful pen, I think. It's a anodized aluminum, and the pen again is inspired from Zeppelin. The barrel and the cap have grooves like depressions in it, as you can see. That's really cool. I like that. This is what got my attention right there, the way the design of the pen and how the designs in the barrel were made. So right here on the cap it has Diplomat, and back here Germany, and the clip is a really nice clip, sturdy clip, which can fit in your, well, I don't have a pocket, so I'm just gonna cheat and put it right in there if I can get my other one out. So here we go, right there, boom. If you wear these kind of shirts that are real loose, you can still do it, and it's secured. So here is the Zeppelin. It has a number 6 Jowo nib, which are made in Germany. Beautiful. Yes, it is a beautiful nib. Love the detail on the nib. And has the Diplomat logo with Diplomat since 1922. 14K, 585, M for medium. Just a lovely nib. And that's the most important thing for me when I buy a pen, the nib. You can buy the most beautifulest pen. You can spend $500, $1,000, $1 billion on a pen. It could be the best looking pen ever. It could have diamonds and jewels and just gems all over the place. But if the nib's not any good, then you have a worthless pen, at least my opinion. So, I do like that two-tone nib. Can we get a real good look at that? As close as you can get focused in. Trying to get a close-up here.
Having trouble focusing.
Having trouble focusing.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right, good. So that's what it looks like. And the grip is a matte chrome, and the trim as well. And it uses standard international cartridges. So the grip, for those people that don't care for the aluminum because it's slippery, I've been using this pen, and the grip is not, for me, slippery. It stays well balanced in my hand, and it fits well in my hand without posting it. Does it post? It does. And doesn't that look sharp? Sharp looking pen. And that's how I use the pen when I write with it. The length of the pen, as you see it here, is 5.50 inches. Posted is 6.26 inches. And that's from the top of the cap of the finial all the way down to the tip of the nib. The weight of the pen is 1.45 ounces, or let's just say 41 G's. And it comes in nib sizes like extra fine, fine, medium, broad, and you can get just a regular steel nib. And that's cool as well. But I've been wanting the the gold nib. So that's the story about this beautiful Zeppelin, the Aero pen. Now, let's see how it writes. I'll go ahead and post it, and I'm going to be using the Rhodia.grid. And I am just going to tear this page over, if you don't mind. And here we go. And this has a 14K medium nib. And the ink I'm using is one of my all-time favorites. It's such a magnificent blue. I really, really love this blue. It just talks to me. It just, the color, it just, I don't know, it just makes me want to just keep writing and writing because the color is just so cool. It just pops. And let's do some writing. Right, now we'll do a few S's, swirls, and we'll do some wetness. It lays down the ink. It's a nice, smooth, wet nib. This nib is all that. Diplomat did a great job on this pen. Love the design, love the feel, love the look, love the nib. Let's open this barrel up, and it comes with a converter. So that's cool. You know, some pens do not come with converters, which is not cool. And, you know, when you pay, you know, a bit of money for them and you don't get a nib, you go, wow, what a bummer. So, reverse writing, close up. Here we go. And there you have it. You do get a totally different line variation to a fine nib. For those who sometimes like to flip their pen over, I hear from some viewers they do crossword puzzles and they like to just flip their pen over and get that different line variation. This is not a flex nib, so I'm not even going to attempt to do flex with it. This is a beautiful fountain pen. It really is. I need to get another one, a different color with a steel nib so I can test the steel nib. So, y'all bear with me when I do these reviews because even though I'm behind, I don't have a sponsor. I don't have anybody sending me pens to review to let you guys know I have to save up and buy these pens. And by the time I save up and buy pens, you've already seen a review and review and review. But I really want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to sit with me and take a groove down Larry's Fountain Pens Lane and check out the Aero. Really just a fantastic fountain pen. And that gold nib on it is to die for. I believe the pen is $2.99. In my opinion, that's affordable. You'll have a great writing experience. So check out Anderson Pens or your choice, whoever you shop with. But this pen is a pen for any pen enthusiast. You'd be glad you bought it. At least I am. Remember, we all are different. We all have different likes and dislikes. So be careful what you buy. Make sure you know what you want, because once you buy it, you're stuck with it. Right? Peace. Take care, my friends, and don't text and drive.
Okay. Later.
Talk to you later. Bye.